Hello everyone! How are you today? I hope you are great. Yes, my dear students, today we are going to start our new unit, and in this unit we are going to learn must and should. If you are ready, please open your notebook and let's learn. Yes, today we are going to learn must and should. So we can start. First, must. Must is used for talking about strong obligations. Yes, my dear students, this is very important. Strong obligations. So, for example, I must sleep tonight. Why? Because I have a test tomorrow. Or when you drive a car, you must wear a seat belt. This is very important. So please look at these two sentences. As you see, we use must, and after must, we use just verb. I must sleep tonight. It shows strong obligation. Or when you drive a car, you must wear a seat belt. After must again, just we use our verb. Do you remember the meaning of seat belt? If you want, I can draw a person, okay? And this is wearing a seat belt, right? So you must wear a seat belt. Okay, this is important. So be careful. Must is the positive form. What is the negative form? Let's write. First, again, write the positive form. This is the positive. Negative form is mustn't. This is the negative. So let's write some examples using mustn't. For example, you mustn't use your phone while driving, or you mustn't shout in the library. These are negative forms. As you see, again we use mustn't, and after them just we use verb 1. So let's write some note in here. What is our note? We use must plus base form of the main verb. In these sentences, our main verb is use. The other one is shout. After mustn't or must, we use our main verb. Okay? For example, let's write, you must listen now, and you must to listen now. When you look at these two different sentences, the first one is correct. The second one is false. Why? Because after must, we don't use to. After must, we use just verb. So please be careful. without to. We never use to after must. Okay? So, if you don't have any problem, we can start should. Do you have an idea about should? I think yes. So, what can we say about it? Should is used for giving advice and recommendations. Please underline advice, underline recommendation. So, let's write some example in here. For example, you should take a first aid kit with you. It is a good idea. So, look at here. You should take. It gives advice to us in the sentences. Again, after should, we use just verb. The other one is, for example, people should eat enough fruits in order to be healthy. So, for example, doctor says people should eat enough fruits in order to be healthy. Doctor gives advice to us. So, as you see in the sentences, again we use should with verb. Should is the positive form and negative form is shouldn't. So, we can write positive form, shouldn't is negative form. So maybe we can write an example using shouldn't. For example, you have sore throat, so you shouldn't drink cold water. So if you have sore throat, you shouldn't drink cold water. Again, these sentences gives us advice, but this is negative form. Again, after negative, just we use verb. Now, let's write some notes about this subject. Let's write notes. This is important. So, we use again should with the main verb without to. For example, you shouldn't drink that. You shouldn't to drink that. So when you look at these two sentences, which one is correct? Yes, number one is correct. Why? Because after shouldn't, just we use verb one. So be careful, we don't use to after should or must. These are modal verbs. After these modal verbs, we don't use to. So again, we can write without to. This is very important, my dear students. Okay? So, my dear students, please be careful. We wrote some notes about must and should. Please revise them again. And you have got homework. So, what's your homework? First, please open your activity book. Page number 51. Let's see it in here. So, in the first part, please complete the table with the words eat, listen, shouldn't, mustn't, should, sit. Complete them. Then, in the second part, you are going to complete the sentence with must, mustn't, should, or shouldn't. In the third part, the same type. Complete the sentence with must, mustn't, should, or shouldn't. And the last part is a kind of writing. Please think of a place in your town, write some rules and advice for this place. use exercise 3 to help you choose one of the places in the box. And please write sentences. Yes, my dear friends, I hope you will revise them again. So, see you next time. Bye bye.